Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So we're back today with another episode of what I'm now calling the Race to Champions, because once we get to Champions, we're gonna have to rename it something else. But right now, we are racing to Champion, and we're almost at 3,000 trophies. We've had some defenses that we've won and lost. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. We've also had some good raids. We've had quite a few 3-stars on the way up, because there's just a lot of fairly easy bases, not maxed bases, in Masters League. So you can actually 3-star them with a simple GoWiPe ground army. We are going to do a live attack today, and the army we're going to use is a real old school 4 P.E.K.K.A. GoWiPe. I haven't used this in a while. Really, it's more common nowadays for people to use more golems than more P.E.K.K.A.s, but we're gonna do it with more P.E.K.K.A.s today. This is the big army from the past, guys. This is what everybody used to use when they were trophy pushing. Like, even before witches came out, this was where it was at. So we're gonna do that today. Also, I want to show you some replays, so let's do that first, guys. All right, so defense, let's start here. This guy, it's pretty common to see, this is the only replay I have left, but it's pretty common to see air raids appear now. A lot of people do a lava lunion spam. So they go from one side, and their intention is to get 2 stars. And that makes sense. It's a pretty, fairly easy way to get 2 stars on most bases, especially if you have decent heroes, and he does. But his mistake happens right here, guys. Check this out. So look at that freeze spell. You got to figure he meant to freeze the Inferno Tower, but he didn't. And that's going to cost him so much. Also, this base is kind of set up in an irregular way. I'm going to call it irregular. It just means there's defenses sort of thrown everywhere, especially up at the top, So his balloons got kind of distracted, and they didn't even go for that Inferno. So I think with a proper freeze spell, he would have been fine. But it's always exciting to win wherever you are, guys. Anytime you're trophy pushing, whether you're serious pushing or just kind of casually getting up to champion like I am, it's pretty exciting to win. And I do have my town hall inside, so I can get these cool replays so we can watch them. So as you can see, the raid is going to go on for quite some time after this. We've got a minute and a half left. Let's speed it up for a second and see what happens. So right now, they're just trying to break walls, and this is going to take a while because we have these blue walls here. It takes forever to get through them. I feel bad for these heroes because, just the Inferno Tower is shooting at them, but it's killing them because it takes so long to get through. Now, here is where the magic happened. Wow, did you guys see what was in my clan castle? It was a golem. So, he's hidden behind the town hall right now, but it was a golem and a wizard, and, that was the worst case scenario for him because his heroes, they probably would have gotten the town hall if there was nothing in my clan castle. But that golem slowed them down so much. So now he drops his clan castle, which is just 5 minions and a bunch of balloons. Balloons can't do anything, so they're going to fly over there, get shot down. That's going to be it. Let's see what happens here. He does have a lightning spell, but he's not going to be able to do anything with that. Nice try, though. I really do appreciate his try, and I bet this works most of the time. Seriously, most bases are not set up to defend against this. I'm not saying mine is either. It just happened to defend. So maybe if he had more lava hounds, we're going to try that attack tomorrow. We're going to do in the next video, we're going to do some air 2-star attacks. And we're going to be using more like 3 to 4 lava hounds. That guy only had 2. And I really feel like you get better results with more lava hounds. At least 3. At least 3. So now let's look at an attack, guys. I just had, let's watch this one right here. So this was a 3-star. Now, of course, this was not a max base. Kind of a funny base, right? Like, this guy has good walls. He was probably like a really high level Town Hall 9, and he just barely got to Town Hall 10. That's what I'm assuming. So he has pretty weak level Infernos, level 1. One of them is on single, and it's pretty tricky how this is set up. Notice how that single Inferno is really far out. It's crazy. It's within range of that cannon that's outside. You'll see in a minute. So when you put a golem up on the top corner there, it's instantly going to get targeted with a single Inferno and get roasted in seconds. It's pretty cool, pretty tricky move. Watch this, guys. So boom, that golem is targeted already. Now I had to make a decision. Am I going to waste a free spell already, or am I going to wait? I decided to wait. So I put a rage spell down here so we can get in there as soon as possible. And then I put the freeze down. Just, gave myself a few more seconds. Freeze spell lasts 8 seconds. That's quite a bit of time. but there was a lot of buildings in the way. I elected to not use the freeze spell right away because I thought I might need it later, and it turns out I did need it later. So check this out, guys. We're in the right area, and right here we've got an opening into the core, but the Archer Queen goes outside. So, you know, I was freaking out right here. Look at where my king is. He's all the way over here. Archer Queen, I kind of had faith that she would get back in the core, but it's not looking good right now. I mean, she's getting dragged farther and farther and farther away from the core. Now, I realized I had the freeze spell still. Not the freeze, jump spell. So I dropped it over by the Archer Queen. Now, looking back, it might have been better to put it over by the Barb King, but there was no way of knowing that. If you look here, my Archer Queen, she just does not want to jump into that core. The golems are jumping out of the core, but she won't jump in. She's like, what? What jump spell? What are you talking about? What jump spell? So, you know, she's now going to break some walls instead of going through the jump spell. That was the most unbelievable part. And, you know, turns out we're now coming around to the fourth side of the base. There's very little defenses left. I had a few wizards left. I threw them down on that wizard tower, and that's it, guys. So remarkably, we went from a fail to now have taken out almost every defense on the base and coming in on the town hall. So this is the kind of raid where it happens sometimes and you'll end up with like a 98% 1 star. I was really worried about that happening because at this point I only had about 20 seconds left. I was like, this is possible. I might get a 1 star here. But then we locked in on the town hall. Archer Queen got it. Boom, boom, boom. We had a few wizards backing up and the king, of course. But the Archer Queen is going to take it by herself and boom. 3 stars for the ground army. Now this was a low level base, but it was a lot of fun because of that roundabout way we did it, you know. It was not necessarily a good raid, but it turned out good. And that's always fun, guys. It's part of the fun of Clash, you know. Things get screwed up sometimes. That's okay. It's fun. You know, it's fun anyway. Trophy pushing is it's fun, man. I haven't done it in a while. I'm glad I'm back. So we've got a GoWiPe army here, guys. Like I said, 4 P.E.K.K.A, 2 Golem. That's a lot of big troops. We're going to see how it works. I got 2 Hog Riders so we could lure the clan castle because I don't have a lightning spell. You'll see in here, I elected to use a jump spell instead. Now, I'm going to have to finish this spell because we're about to go in and live attack. This is going to be fun, guys. I'm hoping we can find a base where I can easily lure the clan castle because that's going to be a big problem against my P.E.K.K.A s. My P.E.K.K.A s, they can't, you know, say we go up against archers. It's going to be hard for my P.E.K.K.A s to kill them, but let's go in, guys, see what we can find. Alright, guys. First search, 33 trophies. I think we'll go with this. So I'm pretty sure we can at least lure some of the clan castle, and even if you can just lure some, that's better than nothing. Always remember that, guys. Some people just are like YOLO and just, you know, send in their troops, and sometimes that works, but generally, if you don't have a lightning spell and you don't lure, you're gonna fail. I am anyway. So let's throw these 2 Hog Riders down and see what we can do. The only problem is I'm kind of in range of the Inferno, and I think that might affect me. Ooh. Let's throw them up top here. Oh. Is that in range? Okay, good. This is perfect. So we lured out the troops, and what he had in there is wizards. That's perfect. Wizards are easy to lure out. They're a pretty rugged troop. You know, we want to make sure we kill them, but they're fairly easy to kill. Now, guys, I brought a bunch of barbs for this very reason. So it's good to have extra barbs when you do this like lure and kill thing. Just you know, extra barbs means your witches are more likely to not get killed, you know. So we have only a 2 golem army, and what you do with that, you kind of keep your troops together more. And I'll show you guys how this is going to work. This might be a little sketchy. I haven't done a raid like this in a while, but I'm pretty confident we can get this. So let's get this frozen right here. Throw the rage in, and hopefully our P.E.K.K.A s will go into the core here pretty soon. Oh no, they're gonna go outside. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, they're coming back in. Yeah. Okay. Now, in all that excitement, I forgot to drop my Barb King. I'm getting too excited right now. But get into that core, guys. Yeah, I didn't really need the jump spell, but I used it anyway because all I want to do with this army is get in that core. Once these P.E.K.K.A.s get in there and I throw that rage spell down, look at all the devastation we're going to cause. We already killed a bunch of the Teslas, and that was, of course, our main threat against these P.E.K.K.A.s, was those Teslas. Look at all these P.E.K.K.A.s just one-shotting everything. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. It's so fun, guys. So this is the old school GoWiPe army, guys. This was a really popular army because, you know, you really, like I said, you just got the troops into the core and put a rage spell down, and as long as, you know, you killed the clan castle ahead of time, you were going to get the 2 stars. This has never been a 3-star army. That's the only problem with GoWiPe. Sometimes if you get really lucky or you're really skilled with like the jump spell, you can get a 3-star on certain bases, but usually without a lot of luck, you're not going to get a 3-star with the GoWiPe army. But that doesn't mean it's not a good army. For trophy pushing anyway, it's pretty good. So that's it, guys. We didn't even use all our troops. Looks like the P.E.K.K.A. is dying, but we got an easy 2 stars. Boom! Let's get out of here. That was fun. I'm surprised I only used 4 wizards. I'm not sure why I did that. I forgot, like, I got so excited when we were starting to drop those troops. I kind of forgot what I was doing. So, a lot of fun, guys. We're going to have to work on that because I haven't done that in a while, that 4 P.E.K.K.A. army. I've done that in a while. I'm so used to doing 3 or more golems, and starting with 2 golems was a little weird, I must say. But it works, guys. If you want to try that old school GoWiPe army, definitely do, because it's a lot of fun. You know, even at Town Hall 9, you can definitely 2-star bases very easily with that. So let me know what you guys like to use when you're trophy pushing. Do you like to use the new air armies, or do you still use those awesome tried and true old GoWiPe armies? I want to know. Also, leave me a like and a comment if you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we will be well above 3,000 trophies, and we will be using these balloons that you see overhead. I'm now training some balloons to sort of get in the habit of doing the 2-star air army, so stay tuned for that, guys. All right, I will see you guys next time. Peace.